Greetings, Goose Squad. I'm Lux Lewis, aka Soul Goose, and I know it's kind of late again. I know today's been pretty busy for me, and I'm just really tired. Because I barely gotten, like, any sleep. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna probably add, like, start up the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna start it up right now without further ado. So yeah, like I said, I'm just, like, really tired. Because like I said, for one, I haven't, yeah, like, I barely got any sleep last night, and then earlier today I went and saw, like, a cousin's hockey game. Yeah, that's basically it. So anyways, yeah, let's just start this. First I thought, why am I doing this? But I don't know, it's not too late, and I kind of just feel like it. Because it's taking me forever to finish these 2 games I'm doing. Too. If you don't notice, yeah, like, I know my face is really full of acne. I don't know, winter just hates me right now, so yeah. That's why it looks real bad like this. Okay, let's hope this thing's gonna boot up properly. The controller wasn't really technically properly on. Hopefully too much of this doesn't get corrupted. Although, I mean, well, the other stream part of it got corrupted, like when I was in the roller coaster place. But that didn't really matter too much. It's just this I don't want to get corrupted. Like the gym leader battle. Just a fashion show. Military fashion show. Just kidding. Again, referencing and 1. My sandy ass not moving at all. Is that just how its sprite is? Or is it broken? Just trying to make sure this computer's in a good place. Just this music. Are you ready? No, it sounds so loud. Well, I mean, it does sound, well, it might sound loud to you, but to me it sounds quiet. That's because I usually tend to have it really quiet. Because I swear, whenever I have it, like, loud, it just hurts my ears badly. And yeah, this laptop speaker, yeah, this laptop speakers are way too freaking loud, because there's, like, a whole bunch of them. Like, I could literally have it at, like, the lowest volume setting, and it's still really loud. Like, I don't know why. It's just like that. also she's a grass type gym leader, so I'm gonna have to like use fire types mostly for this, so Metal Soul will be good for this, and Dikatse. I just love saying that. Alright, Dikatse's evolved while I was like doing stuff off camera. No, I totally did not use a rare candy. Authentically evolved without it. I know I'm lying. Shame on me for lying. Okay, I did not mean to have it like that, I'm so sorry. It was like sped up still. If you're wondering how I said it, I have it like sped up by pressing this button instead of like the keyboard. Although there are back buttons I can press, but I don't know, I find I click these too much. Although they're not as sensitive as like freaking Elite Xbox One controller. Alright, Chikorita's ice type in this. I think ice and grass type. Pretty interesting. Heck, maybe I might use Chikorita's variation instead, wherever I could find it though. Why am I not doing it on speed? It's just normal, like. Yeah, I tried it all, like, let's go by quickly. Yeah, I should try and get its ice type variation if possible. Be good against, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be fighting any dragon type gym leaders in this, because they replaced them. So yeah, we'll see if I'm gonna be fighting anyone with dragon types. Just keep doing that. I'm trying to show off this fabulous fashion show, but I keep speeding it up. Just kidding. Real dumb. Are you ready? Again, like I said, I'm pretty tired, so that's probably why I keep doing this shit over and over again. Wow, profile. Okay, that was real weird sounding. It's the way it flicks its, like, leaf. Like a girl flicking her hair. My hair's unfortunately not long anymore, so I can't really do that, but it's like... Oh, it's starting to kind of grow. Still short though, but I'm probably gonna eventually get it, like, cut. I should really be using Blurb also. Sorry Blurb, I completely forgot about you. This Blurb is also flying type. That's super effective against grass. Kind of have an idea on what I might be doing next, although I don't know, I don't really care too much about surprises, but sometimes I like surprising people, but I don't know if I should surprise anyone. Like, possibly might just be doing another freaking Pokemon game, of course, and then if I can still multitask well, I might try something new that I might surprise you on. Yeah, I want to try a new game series. I don't know if I'm gonna like it though. I guess also too, what else am I trying to say? Well, yeah, I was saying that I want to try a new game eventually, although... Why do I keep doing that? Jeez. Okay, Swallow instead of Elisa. It's not even her singing, it's Elisa, I believe, that's singing. Plus, I really need to heal. Like, that would be a good idea, even though I didn't get too hurt still. That's the smart thing to do. So fly, little burb! Why does the music actually sound good when it's sped up? The bike music. I'm not talking to you, metal dude. Yeah, metal dude. I think I said metal dude by accident. Again, like I said, I'm mega tired. So that's why I can't talk properly. I feel like I have enough medicine, so I don't know why I'm doing that. Alright, there was some random... I don't know if you consider these ones shovelware, but... What am I trying to say? So why is Elisa still on there? I know they can't really animate that off. Lalo killed her. Oh my god. Also, of course, it's the full-on music. Just me, or they have green hair. Like the girl trainers you fight. Okay, it looks like they have green hair. Okay, how am I gonna do this now? I gotta figure out a strategy while I build up concentrate despite being tired. That's why I'm wondering, was this a good idea to do this? Was it a good idea to stream when it's like kind of late for me and I'm, like I said, I barely got any sleep. I really wish my sleeping schedule could be fixed eventually. I don't know if that will ever happen though. Oh well, I'm gonna try at least. Oh right, it sounds like Trubbish. And it's Sandy Gas. Sandy Ass. Okay, who should I have first? Maybe I should use Dekatse since Dekatse is stronger, although I don't know who Malo's gonna send out first. I don't even know if I'm saying her name right. Okay. Her freaking sprite looks goofy. I don't know why, it just does. Okay. Of course, Cineroar has its proper cry. Oh shit, not that. Yeah, I'm starting to lose health because of this. That's, again, annoying. Not good. And of course, trying to, like, hurt my team. Wonder if Swallow will be able to not get hurt by that because it's a flying type. Even though Swallow in this game, Swallow will blurb is standing on the ground in, like, the 3D games. Yeah, like when they started using more of like the 3D models for Pokemon, or they all have like the flying sprite. I don't know if they still do, but I can imagine they. Again, title says so. Don't need to completely keep explaining that. Why am I switching you out? You have high attack right now. Plus. Okay. I don't know how good Nuzleaf's like, Nuzlocke, just kidding though. Nuzleaf's like, full evolution is, I can't pronounce it, or remember the name. But honestly, I just like Seedot because it's a little acorn. Its other evolutions just look real gross and stupid. Yeah, like Nuzleaf looks dumb, and its final evolution is some weird Christmas decoration dude. That's what it looks like anyways, like a nutcracker. I don't know why I can't remember his name for some reason. Like, you've played Gen 3 how many times, Lux? So why can't you remember it? Why does it sound like Among Us? I just noticed that. It's pretty goofy. Go-Goat sounding like Among Us. Among Us. She's gonna send out Leafeon. Okay, that's not our last Pokemon yet. I thought it was for some reason. Oh shit. Trying to at least get my attack a little higher. Or should I have leftovers? Okay, we are actually a pretty... Yeah. Actually, I just noticed our Pokemon are pretty, like, decently, like, even to, like, mine. She knocked my charcoal off, so now... yeah, like, that won't be good, because charcoal is supposed to up my fire-type moves, I think. Anyways, yeah, it does. It's charcoal. Why am I speeding it up again? Shit, Skeptile, how's this gonna go? She actually has a fully evolved Pokemon. Well, she had Go-Goat. Forget the other two already. I know, short-term memory loss. Da, 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 da. Take them out. I didn't expect them to go down that quick. Thought this was gonna be a challenging battle, but no, Incineroar's pretty overpowered. Good thing I evolved him, even though it's kind of cheating still. Oh, I said electric type. She's a grass type. She's an ass type. She's getting real fucked up. I don't even know if she's a kid. Small little kid. Even though in popular opinion, I don't get why people waste time going after people who say weird stuff. Fictional children. Like, if you want to go after someone, go after the real people. Not just some out of context thing said about a fictional child. I'll walk with you guys. Fine. Salsa. Salsa. Woo. Yay. I'm a shining star now. I know what the hell. Real weird. I really only had to use Incineroar for that whole battle. Yeah, Malo was pretty freaking easy. She was not challenging at all. Her healing moves were kind of annoying, but not too bad. We're just gonna ignore him. I think that's the same creepy guy from the first game. So yeah, we're ignoring his existence. So I just remembered that X-Transceiver, or however you say it. I just remembered, damn, we have that person's X-Transceiver, so they're gonna keep calling us. Why do I accidentally pick it up? Like, jeez, I always forget that that's what that is. It's weird. I swear I never saw it in my first playthrough, unless I picked it up and just completely ignored them. Or forgot about it, but unless my game was glitched, because I swear I never saw it. Maybe my file was corrupted. But it was on an actual game cart back then, when I first played Pokemon Black 2. Kind of like the rainbowy color from Melon DS when you save state. Not Team Skull. Damn it, not these guys. Okay, at first I thought I was gonna explore the desert resort, but I really don't feel like doing that, and I think I already did that in the first game, even though, yes, it's a little different, but still. Alright, you can Usually I fight the guy first, but I'll fight her first this time. I'll fight the girl first. Beldum. Incineroar actually heavy because, of course, in this game it has that like animation when they hit the ground to show how heavy they are. That was pretty easy. Dino. That's why I should get an ice type for later on. Although they're already starting to send out freaking dragon types. Fine, I'll keep Incineroar. Alright, I do have a fighting type move because Dino is dark type, I believe. Yeah, Dino's dark type, just like its final evolution, Hydra Dragon, or how you say it. I do not know how to say that name at all. Scoilipede. Cry. Too bad I didn't have a ghost type on hand. Because she's already like hurt this guy. Because that wouldn't affect it because it's a normal type move. Okay, hopefully Blurb doesn't get like freaking murdered. Okay, Blurb was pretty strong against that. Then again, I wasn't hurting it repetitively. Okay, Flail literally did more damage. Then again, it was like a crit. I really don't know what to talk about. I don't want to like say too much details, I guess, about my cousin's hockey game. Basically, it was just a tie, so I don't know what happens when they get a tie and that kind of thing. As in, like, yeah, like they're both at the same amount of points. Like, that's what happens. So yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, like, I'm not sure what they do for that, because, like, there wasn't any aftermath thing, whatever you call it, to, like, so that one of them can get a point and win. No, it's just, they just let it stay as a tie, so, like, yeah, they're just, like, no one, like, won. I don't know. Where's this dude's next? Freaking Team Skull. I find it pretty funny how these guys... yeah, how this team has, like, freaking Neo Team Plasma music. Of course, the floating muskrat, I don't know what he is. Most of the totem Pokemon in Sun and Moon weren't that bad, but oh my god. Mimikyu, that was like... that's Vietnam flashbacks for Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know why, when I first played Pokemon Sun, Mimikyu was so freaking annoying to fight. Like, I nearly, like, lost to it. I think I only had, like, I only had, like, one Pokemon left. I think it was Incineroar, and Incineroar managed to, like, destroy it. So, yeah, I kind of like Incineroar now for that. Yeah, anytime there's a Pokemon that destroys, like, that's, like, the last one left and manages to, like, not get taken out, I usually tend to have respect for that Pokemon. Even if it's an ugly one. I never really used any Pokemon I consider ugly. Like, I might try in a challenge video maybe one day. Yeah, so I might do that in a challenge video. Like, use, like, the so-called ugly Pokemon that are, like, actually good against battling. I don't know. Although Metal Soul's doing good so far, I'm eventually gonna switch Metal Soul probably for someone else. Cause like I said, I already have a fire type. Oh no, Metal Sound. Metal Sound against the Metal Soul. I love his name. I'm glad I thought of that name. I know it's really random, it's 2 different languages, but still, I like it. Besides, that's how long Sluzay's language is, kind of. Luzay is like lose and wolf in French, and then Katzay because Long Luzay is part cheetah, so yeah, the Zay is for like cat, and that's like Katzay in German. So that has 2 combinations, kind of. Look, it sucks that your sister's Pokemon got taken. I don't know if it was a cat too, but I don't care, Edgy, okay? We all have our own problems. And you aren't one of them. Okay, now I truly sound edgy. I sound edgier than the Edgy himself. Yeah, I really don't feel like exploring Desert Resort. Because that's just gonna take up a bunch of time in the video. Like I said, I swear I've already explored it a little bit in the first Pokemon Black. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know if I really feel like checking back on it though, because the video's kind of long. So yeah, like the previous streams. Maybe I should just do another classic pre-recorded Pokemon Let's Play, and then I can explore Desert Resort. Desert Resort. Why do I keep saying resort? Resort, yeah. That's what it is. What are you doing here, ass ketchup? Why does he have champion music? What, is he the champion? Why does he have champion music? I thought I saw, like, spoilers, or is he the champion in this? That's what I'm wondering, because why does he have champion music? Okay, you better not completely destroy me. Please don't destroy me, ass ketchup. No, I keep calling him that constantly. I will never stop, okay. Yeah, it's way too early to be hearing this in this game. Really, I should use a soda pop. Oh well. Please do not kill me. Probably gonna get static effect on me anyway, so should really use double kick. Oh, I didn't get affected. Does his Pikachu just not have that? Okay, you also have a Dusk Lycan Rock, or however you say it. Oh no. Fuck. I think you have. Ground is super effective against rock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Fuck. Of course you know dark type move. Damn it, why did these people, whoever made this game, why'd you have to add Ash to this? Like, sure, he's a freaking, sure he's in the anime, but this is the game. Why'd you add an anime character to this? He's just annoying. Like, I swear I'm gonna probably have to battle him more, and he's probably gonna be a pain in the butt to, like, fight. So yeah, it's just kind of annoying. Never mind, I take Bianca being there back. Bianca at least wasn't really annoying. Didn't have, like, OP Pokemon when she'd, like, yeah, she wouldn't, like, fight me here, she would just talk to me, so yeah, I take that back. Bianca's not as annoying. Cause I'm sure around this sequence, Bianca like talks to you. I forget why. I think she just gives you something. Ah, no. Of course, she has to flinch and not move. Please just stop. At least his starter isn't fully evolved. The only thing is my Incineroar was, well, you can't say was taken out, sadly, so I could revive him, but I really don't want to. Because I'm trying to save those revives for later on in the game. Okay, good. I didn't realize that was his last Pokemon. Jeez. I thought he was gonna have, like, way more. Okay, that's the only good thing. He gives me that, but I don't know if I'm gonna use Charizard. Probably not. I don't think I'm gonna be using Charizard. Cause I already used Charizard in, like, other games and, like, Kanto games. Yeah, if I play a Kanto game, I'll probably use Charizard or maybe Blastoise. I honestly like Blastoise better. Venusaur, we don't talk about that one. Sorry to any Venusaur lovers. Ivysaur I like, though. Yeah, I like Bulbasaur's middle evolution better. Just like with the whole Quilava Typhlosion thing, I like Quilava better. Keep stocking up on these since my health's starting to get like higher. We might be fighting a fire type next. Forget his name. Kawaii? Just kidding, real stupid. That's not his name. Yeah, if that was his name, cute. What the fuck? No, I know there's a fire type guy in Sun and Moon, so that's what I'm trying to say, but I forgot his name completely. It would have made more sense if they added the electric type gym leader to this game, but, well, to this city, but then again, stereotypical thing, oh, fashion shows are girly. So maybe that's why they didn't. That's why Malo's in this instead. Because again, like I said, the stereotypical thing, fashion shows are girly. That's why they didn't add the electric type gym leader, because I'm pretty sure the electric type, well, not gym leader, but trial person is a guy, so yeah. I think Bianca bothers me here. Okay, yeah, she does. Okay, never mind, you still bother me, Bianca. Okay, you gave me Fly at least, though. Yes, I know about hand grottos. Just leave me alone. Hopefully I get a good Pokemon from there. I swear I better. Because this is, like, different Pokemon you run into. It's not just that freaking weird chinchilla one. I forget its name. I know I keep forgetting their names. Oh, it's Froakie. I don't know if I'm going to be using Froakie the whole entire game, though. So I have, like, real buff-ass Pokemon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch it. I really want to waste time doing that, too. The only thing I like is I like the Grotto's music. It's real, like, peaceful. This is my dream home. Just kidding. Some tiny hidden grotto. Oh wow, it has its actual cry in this. I thought it was gonna sound much different. I thought it was just gonna have some random, like, Weedle Dunsparce. Just kidding. Okay, I'm yawning, I know. Alright, I'll use Metal Soul, because Metal Soul is not fully evolved and has like a weaker fire move, I'm pretty sure. At least I hope it does. What was that? Okay, at first I thought it was putting me to sleep, and I was like, how damn you. That didn't do much damage, luckily. This matches you the most, but will it catch you? Although I know normally they're in regular Pokeballs because they're starters, unless they're like in Sun and Moon. Speaking of that, I think that's the first game where, unless you make your starter lay an egg, its offspring could possibly, like, if the other Pokemon, you know, it bred with, has like a different Pokeball, it could sometimes, yeah, the starter offspring that will hatch will sometimes be in like a different Pokeball. So say its other parent has like a Dusk Ball or something, it will like sometimes be in a Dusk Ball. So I think Sun and Moon was the first one to do that, not make starters only exist legally in like Pokeballs. So yeah. Okay, what am I gonna name you? So original, based on the thing I was obsessed with. It's not actually annoying. I'm naming it, obviously you should know from my previous stream if you've even watched it. Annoying. Really, it's supposed to be annoying Fang, but, well, not Fang as in like teeth, but TH. But I can't unfortunately fit that, so it's just annoying. I could have put a TH there, but oh well. It's just gonna be annoying. How many times am I gonna freaking say that? I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry, Metal Soul, but I'm probably gonna need to put you away now in the box, because I'm gonna be using Froakie now. Okay, Bianca actually helped me there. Because there's different Pokemon in this. Whereas in the other game, it's just a freaking chinchilla. That's all it literally is. Although I think it has a special ability, but that's literally it. Although I shouldn't be too harsh on it because, I mean, in Omega Paradox, like this one guy's Nuzlocke challenge he was doing, like I forget the YouTuber's name, but yeah, like that chinchilla really actually saved him against dragon types, so I shouldn't hate on the chinchilla too much, because if I ever do play the ROM hack Omega Paradox, it actually has like a really good ice move that I can use against dragon types. Alright, this is the chinchilla I was talking about. Minocino? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Musical, sure, but I don't care about it for battling. Although maybe, like I said, maybe I should give it a chance one day. Maybe even in the normal base game, like vanilla game, I guess you could say I'll probably try it and see how good it is. Because it has like an ice type move that it can learn. That probably would really save my butt against like dragon types. So like I said, why am I hating on it so much? I should get rid of the move fling. Don't think I'm gonna use that at all. Let's see, guess it makes sense that Volcano's smoke screen because it evolves. Its bio-evolution is a ninja, of course, so. I haven't really taught my Pokemon any, like, HMs. But I don't know when I'm gonna be needing those. Probably later on at the very end of the game. Yeah, like, I'll be needing it, like, later on. Should teach someone Flash. Teach Lewis Flash. Am I even gonna be exploring any caves though? You know what, maybe I won't bother right now. Don't think I'm gonna be exploring any caves yet. Okay, none of you can literally learn that move. Of course, Esper can learn that move, but I don't know if I'm using Esper at all in this game. Probably not. I should really teach Sandy Ass this. What the hell? Why can't it dig? What the frick? It's a sandcastle. Or will it, like, completely disintegrate because it's too literal of a fragile sandcastle? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Why can't, or well, you can learn it, but why can't anyone else learn any moves? Yes, I'm cheating again. I don't want to waste my time trying to evolve Annoying, though. We'll, like, level it up. Well, it's evolving right now, but I don't want to waste time trying to level it up a bunch. Is what I mean. Sprite also looks weird like Blurbs does. Okay, good. Finally a better move. Fairy goes stronger now. Some people prefer Froakie's like middle evolution. I guess I could kind of see why. Like, it's like, I can't talk. Just no, I guess I could kind of see why, but I don't know. I like Greninja, even though his long tongue wrapped around him is kind of weird still. I don't know. I think it's kind of interesting that he uses his tongue as a freaking ninja mask thingy. Like, I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. Can't remember. I don't know the name. Maybe someone could tell me if they start watching, if they do, or if the comments aren't disabled or turned off. Like, once this is, like, a regular, like, well, a VOD, I guess you call it. I don't know. Oh no, I'm gonna have to battle freaking Charles. Charles the freaking Heartbreaker, damn it. Why, game? Why must you force me to get into this ridiculous shit? You know, we're gonna try Yang. I know you're a heartbreaker, okay? Just stop talking about it. You've been trying to press the same girl for years on end. Just find someone else. You know, this is coming from the single person that doesn't care about relationships. Wow, he has all the lice and rocks in this. This girl should be impressed. He has all the forms of them. Why is she not impressed with that? Dusk and Midday look the same, but just different, like, texture, color thing, color scheme, and hair. Whereas, the Midnight form is, like, much different. It's, like... Yeah, the Midday form is, what am I trying to say? Okay, I should not send out Blurb, because Blurb is, you know, we're gonna keep out, like, annoying. Or she used Stealth Rock. No, Midnight form is different, like, it's like, he's like basically standing on 2 legs, and he looks more like a werewolf than like a regular wolf on 4 legs. It's kind of interesting how they made him like different looking. Like, I don't think I even realized they were the same Pokemon at first until way later when I was looking at the Pokedex. I was like, oh, it's just different forms. They just look different. And then the Dusk form, I believe they added to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So that was something, that was another form they just added later on. Still not as much as Eevee, but... yeah, Lycanroc, if you like, count its shiny forms, yeah, that's quite a bit of forms. Like I said, not as much as Eevee though, still, but... I guess the Unknown, the missed potential, because I feel like it could have been a good Pokemon. But of course they don't really do anything with it after Gen 2. Isn't it a complete waste of time too, anyways, to like collect all the Unknown? I have to look up what it does, because I'm not gonna like bother wasting time trying to collect all the Unknown if it just doesn't really do anything. Yeah, if it does nothing special, I don't want to do that. Hack took you out. Oh wow, Sandy Ass is level 40 now. When does Sandy Ass evolve? Because it doesn't evolve into some giant sandcastle. Don't know what it's called in that, like, in its final evolution. Okay, good, I took it out. Alright, it also has like a completely different cry. I guess all of them do. Yeah, they all do. I don't know what I'm saying. That's embarrassing. How embarrassing. Don't care, Charles. Okay, you've said this how many times? Finally, jeez. Okay, just save the game. Okay. Because I do not want to go through that again. It's already at 15 minutes. Although I kind of took up some of my own time to try to prepare to stream. Okay, why are you moving so weirdly? I swear that bird was moving really weirdly. Is my controller not responding properly? Because it's connected to an adapter. An extra adapter for like USB stuff. I know, I could be wrong. Alright, that's when you go to that one place. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that though. Does it require internet? I can't remember. Don't care about the Heartbreaker, Charles. I've heard it enough. Okay. Charizard. Can you literally catch Charizard in this game? Just kidding. Technically, you could get Charizard. Why? Like I said though, I've already used Charizard in Kanto games and other games, so I don't feel like using Charizard because I've already used it enough. Damn, he literally just kicked the shit out of him. This guy does not need Pokemon at all. He literally just kicked the shit out of him. Why does the Team Skull guy look like that? I thought they're just regular punks once they leave. This guy just has like his, like, it's just hair. I thought he's supposed to wear some kind of hat or something, like some ball cap. He's just wearing like a mask, like some kind of mask bandana thing. Is he supposed to be like a specific character or something? Like, he's like a reskin of these guys, these Ace trainers. It's literally what he looks like to me. What am I trying to do? Save stated. There we go. Scared I was gonna click the wrong freaking thing there, but luckily I did not. Jeez, that would have been annoying, because I don't even know what I was about to accidentally click, but I feel like I would have messed up something. Yay, an expert belt. I think that helps with super effective moves. Yeah, super effective moves. Who should I give it to? That Team Skull guy sells stuff, because that's how it... Yeah, in a regular game it's a former Team Plasma guy that sells stuff, but in this it's a former Team Skull guy. Yeah, honestly, I know some people hated this game, well, Gen 5 when it first came out, to be honest, I kinda did too. But like, when Black 2 came out, then I actually liked it, because I found they improved it in a lot of ways. But now, like, I remember at first I was thinking they should try and remake Pokemon Black and White on the Switch, but seeing, like, how Shining Pearl and Diamond, like, Brilliant Diamond, like, seeing how that got made, that makes me not want to remake, like, well, they made, like, a Legends ZA game, which is, like, Kalos, but, yeah, I personally don't want a Black and White remake now, because I feel like it's not going to be as good. Like, sure, the modders kind of fixed Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, but I don't know if I'm too much of a nostalgia freak, but you just can't beat these older, more 2D-ish graphics. Like, I don't know, I find the 3D ones don't age as well, honestly. Of course he did that simp. Charles is a true simp. I'll sell something from you. I feel kind of bad that you got the shit kicked out of you. Okay, I just realized this guy sells shit for way too much. Okay, no wonder. Okay, I don't feel bad for you getting kicked a bunch. Yeah, I don't feel bad for the shit getting kicked out of you anymore. You sell your stuff for way too much money, buddy. Yeah, I kind of want Moo Milk, because I'm pretty sure that heals you way more. Damn it, why do you guys sell so much? Fine, I'll just take one, even though I'm probably not going to be able to buy any more from you. Okay, I can at least get 2. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, it's higher than Lemonade. Rearrange my stuff. Hopefully I don't accidentally use like freaking Hyper Potion. I don't know how fast you are, so I'm gonna up your speed, because I don't think you're super fast, because you have a bunch of rocks on you. Rock Wolf. I should sell that fresh water, because I feel like I'm not really gonna need that anymore. Okay then. Okay, revival herbs are actually the only useful one in my opinion, because it fully revives your Pokemon. and you can actually easily acquire them, whereas max revives, you can't really buy those unless the ROM hacks put them in the game, but this one didn't, so yeah. I don't know, does it lower your Pokemon's friendliness, stats, whatever, like the bitter herbs? Like, so usually I try not to get those. Since it kind of like does that. Okay. Like I said, you can't acquire max revives. Like, you can't buy them, you can only like find so many of them. Yeah, that's like basically it. You can only find so many of them before like... And then you'll like eventually run out if you use them often. So yeah, revival herbs you can actually buy, so those are useful. Those are the only useful bitter herbs in my opinion. I used to use the energy root a long time ago until I realized the hyper potion was the same thing, and I was like, okay, I should stop doing that. Wonder if this still exists in this ROM hack, because I know it does in the regular base Pokemon Black. I'll have to show you something pointless you can do in this game. Who are you? Dexio. Are you from, like, X and Y? You might be. I can't remember. I don't know if I feel like battling Dexio right now, though. I was gonna go here instead. Palmeria? I don't know if I'm even saying her name right. Yeah, they're the X-Team Skull people. What was that sprite even? Also, I just noticed how there's something that could have easily been photoshopped out. Like, did you see that line in her sprite? That looked really weird. Oh no! Please no. Damn it, she just took me out easily. Damn. I guess she was a former admin, wasn't she, technically? For Team Skull, so no wonder why she took me out. Okay, I am doing terrible at this. Oh my god. Are you like lost to my Pokemon? Okay, why don't you know any dark type moves? Ugh. I thought he knew at least one dark type move, but he doesn't. Like, what the hell? Okay, good, at least I took out her Gengar juice. Well, I was gonna have to like restart that fight. Maybe I will. You know. That's not gonna work against ghost types, so... Although I think to some extent certain abilities or whatever can use like normal type moves against ghosts. But I don't know, I'd have to look that up again, I'm not an expert on that. I swear this joystick is really sensitive. Okay, why didn't I send out Lewis? Jeez, I forgot Lewis has a dark type move. See what I mean? Again, I'm tired, so I can't think right. Oh wow, it's a variation of Arbok. Forgot Arbok has a variation in this, maybe I might use Arbok. Is it ground type? Cause, Okay, why is Palmeria so freaking challenging? What the hell? Okay, Rock Wolf. Even though you're also rock type, I'm gonna get destroyed. Okay, good, you have a Quick Claw. That barely did shit. What is this madness? Okay, hopefully Blurb can do it, because Blurb is a flying type, so... Ha! You can't hit me with your stupid Earthquake. Oh no. I don't know what this guy's gonna do to me. I find it funny how it's just regular Pokemon battling music. guess it's the same though for the regular, usual Team Plasma Sage guy that you fight. I forget his name. Roku. Just kidding. Not the Roku streaming. I don't know what his name is. I forget completely. I'm sorry. Why'd I keep apologizing? Okay, I think this is a ground type Arbok. Okay, this guy's really, really pissing me off. He just won't die. I thought I was gonna win for sure. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do the revive trick, which is gonna use all my revives up. Damn it. Okay, good, that killed him. Jeez, I'm surprised I didn't get killed at all there. Stupid Plumeria. Don't even know if I'm saying her name right. I am like safe stating this because I do not want to go through that fight again. That was annoying. Got away. Of course he did edgy. Stop wasting your time edgy with Team Skull. I find it kind of ironic because isn't he trying to join him at first in the Sun and Moon? Like, and this he's going after them. That's because he's supposed to be like that's because he's like the version of, he's the Sun and Moon version of Hugh in this game, so yeah. That's who he replaces in this game. I didn't say you, I said Hugh. I think I'm saying his name right. Okay, it's Vulpix in this. Rude. Yeah, that's rude. You yelling. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's the regular guy's name in this. For some reason, it's not changed. It's still Rude saying. Okay. Damn it, I can't take any more Pokemon with me. Yeah, it's totally how Wimpod sounds. I could see Rock barking like that, but... Okay, that's an actual Pokemon that's supposed to sound like that. I know, they probably don't have the time to do all of that, or it's complicated to make all their cries sound the same. Also, this is actually a hiker from this game. He doesn't look like... Yeah, he doesn't look like the ones from Sun and Moon. It's funny, because the ones from Sun and Moon are actually, like, skinny. It's the stereotypical hiker should be skinny. I find funny how these characters are still in this game. Like, these are supposed to be, I think, N's sisters. But why are they still in this game? I know it's technically Moon Black 2, so it's a combination of both. I'm just surprised they're still in the game. Okay then. Just assuming the worst in others. Probably gonna completely forget about that Wimpod, but... That iPod, just kidding. But I don't know, I kind of want to wait until someone's here to give it a name, because I would like to let someone else give the Pokemon's names, because I'm bad at coming up with names for Pokemon for some reason. But I don't know when that's gonna happen, or if it's gonna happen. So yeah, for now I'm not taking Wimpod, and I don't even think I'm gonna be using that Pokemon in this game. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using it, honestly. Oh no, Edgy, are you fighting me? Okay, I think Edgy fights me sometime later on. Thought Edgy was gonna fight me right here. Right. favorite music in this. Venusaur is technically stronger type-wise, but I like Blastoise more, so I'm gonna agree with blue. Also, I like blue, so yeah. Blue's kind of a relatable character, not gonna lie. I just realized, was Red sitting there too? Because I thought Red doesn't talk. I was not really paying attention. Oh well. I agreed with Blue that Blastoise is better. Well, stronger, I mean, but Blastoise is, in my opinion, better than Venusaur despite the type disadvantage. Really, apparently Bulbasaur is the best Pokemon to use in Red and Blue, but I like using Squirtle more. I didn't even check. Jeez, I'm sorry I'm wasting so much time. Probably not even gonna fight this gym leader because I want to corrupt the fight. What am I trying to say? No, I don't want to corrupt the... I don't want the stream to become corrupt and be missing this fight. Okay, now there's electric type gym leaders in this game. How did Edgy already beat him right away? Damn. Edgy always beats me to it. I know I should not speed it up because this music's good, but this thing takes forever. Probably just gonna fight the trainers only. Because, like I said, if the trainer fights, just the regular trainer fights get cut out of this stream and are missing, I don't really care, so yeah. It's just the gym leaders, I don't like it when it gets cut out, which some of them already have before, which is annoying. Like I keep saying over and over again, it's mega annoying. Yeah, it's mega annoying, so. Why are you heavy annoying? Is annoying really that heavy? Okay, we're gonna need Sandy Ass, because this is electric type. Kinda ironic that they're in a ground type gym and they're electric type. I guess they wanted to do that on purpose, the irony. Okay, this is a bug type. Yeah, bug and ground type. I don't know how effective this is gonna be against it. Okay, we're gonna use Decatse. Okay, it's electric type Graveler. Is it super effective, or am I just mishearing that? Or yeah, it is super effective. Yeah, it's super effective, so... At least super effective against Graveler. I feel like it's super effective against the normal one too, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know for sure, I can't remember. Mute half of this stuff, I can't remember. I don't play Pokemon as much as I used to, so it's hard for me to memorize this stuff. So let's use Sandy Ass now. Makes sense, yeah, it's kind of a farting noise because he's a Sandy Ass. So why'd I keep misgendering it? This is a female Sandy Gas, however you say its name. Oh well. It's just a Pokemon, so it doesn't really matter if I'm misgendering it, because it's just a fictional creature. Maybe I should give you the expert belt, because you're a ground type. Annoying can have the EXP share, because Annoying is water type, and water type is not really good against this typing, of course, so yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, today I just cannot get... Unless I make a whole new stream, but I don't know, it's getting pretty late. So yeah, if I battle a gym leader, I might make a whole new stream for that. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it kind of sounds like Cyndaquil whenever the Pokeballs are like real fast mode like that. Let's see what this does against it. Damn it, stupid move had to like make him flinch. How is a rock faster than freaking sand? That doesn't make any sense. Really none of this makes sense, a rock being faster than sand. But in this game they're alive, so it does. I did not die, surprisingly. Finally a ghost type move, jeez. I don't know. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of Sand Tomb. Okay, Raichu, it might be the Psychic type one, so yeah, it is. This will be super effective against it. That's the good thing about the Psychic one. Is that I can use the Dark type move against it. How did I get paralyzed? I'm freaking Electric type. I guess it still can happen. I don't know. I thought it's impossible in like Gen 5 now, but I don't know. I was gonna switch him. Oh well. Perhaps like Alolan Raichu can learn Psychic Shock, however you say it. Good annoying, so well, not evolving, what am I saying? No, substitute. I don't know how well that's gonna do, but I'll try it anyways, the substitute move. Right, this is what this does. I could just move properly. That was a weird glitch. Did that only happen once? I think that's because it's a ROM hack, or maybe the emulator, or both. Cool. That part, that's a nice surprise, man. You didn't tell me that I could transform into a white square. Yeah, that's pretty cool, honestly. Really need to, like, heal up. That one guy kind of damaged me pretty well. That always scares me when Edgy is standing there, because the trauma of having to battle my rivals. Just kidding. Being worried about getting destroyed by them. So I think I got destroyed by them earlier on before. Yeah, Edgy destroyed me at that ranch place, that Pokemon ranch. Yeah, I'm gonna be needing those later, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna paralyze this heal. I feel like I should get more. Because it's electric type, of course, I'm fighting, so yeah. So yeah, soy, yeah. Just kidding, what the hell. Soy Dora! Just kidding. Referencing Dora, what the hell. Okay, I'm being really dumb right now. Cell repels, could I have enough super repel? I might use that, I don't know for sure though. Yeah, I don't know if I'm even gonna use that. Looked like a good item, but still. I feel like just selling it. Yeah, the Mega Stones work like evolution stones in this game, like you can't just temporarily Mega Evolve them in this. Yeah, it just kind of works differently. Yeah, that literally led like nowhere at all. I don't know if I feel like doing that weird... I don't know if I feel like transforming into a white square right now. Maybe I will there. I can't get over that. I just turned into a freaking white square. Maybe the game's just confused and fixed that. It's like, it can't decide. It's like, are you Rosa or whatever her name is? I do not know her name. In the manga, isn't it Moon? But then it's something else. Like her other counterpart is something else. Like this character. I can't remember though at all. Yeah, like I have like no memory of what her regular human counterpart name is. So yeah. I really don't know where I'm going right now. I'm like really lost. Trying to see if there's any more trainers to fight. So like I said, depending on how I feel, I might freaking like make a different stream to fight the gym leader so it doesn't get like corrupted. The only thing though is that I feel bad if it's like too short and I might have to go for like another hour. Damn it, not freaking, excuse my language, not freaking Sky Cunt. That was a dumb name my siblings gave that Pokemon, so that's why I call it that now. Considering its typing, it really is a Sky Cunt because I can't hit it with like ground type moves because it's flying type. And it's also, it doesn't even have an evolution either, so yeah, it's a Sky Cunt. And then it instantly killed me. Yeah, you're a total Sky Cunt, buddy. For some reason I thought he was gonna like instantly one-shot me there. I was gonna be like, what is this ridiculous bullshit? But no, it didn't. Luckily. Yeah, luckily it did not take me out. Yeah, friggin' fighting cat gets killed by a flying squirrel. Pretty sure that's what it is. At least I think so anyways. Yeah, a literal flying squirrel. Or does it only glide? Like, cause like it's weird, cause it's floating in the air. Although I guess it kind of goes on the ground for a moment. And it's like animation. Time to transform into a white square again. Yeah, my character's really having an identity crisis right now. Because she keeps transforming into white squares and then Rosa, and then she becomes Sun. Well, not Sun, I mean Moon, and then, yeah, she's having an identity crisis. I feel so bad for her. Okay then. I mean, you have good, that's a good saying, but I'm trying to battle you right now, so I'm kind of busy. I don't want to talk to you right now, buddy. I don't know what I'm even saying, it doesn't make any sense. I hope this electric dog's not gonna freaking take me out. Jeez, it almost killed me. Hopefully Decatse can take out this electrical bug. That sounds like a clink. Is that how you say its name? Like, its cry sounds like a clink. Then there's clang, and then there's clink clang. Which is literally the gears just evolving together. Such a creative idea. Gear Pokemons. Why haven't I don't know why I never used this spider Pokemon before, because I was thinking that one's actually a good Pokemon in my opinion, the electrical spider. Oh wow, Noyang is evolving. Maybe I should change its name since it evolved. But I won't do that until I can fly back to the right city. Yeah, it's Greninja. I should really write down that name so I don't completely forget. Yeah, I already have Rock Wolf, so. Just kidding. I don't know why it sounds weirdly good. Fast-paced. Kinda sounds like rap music. Just kidding. What am I saying? Sounds like rap music when it's sped up. Please don't cut that out. That was... what I said there was pretty good. The Driftfield City's gym music sounds like rap music when it's sped up. Not my original... not my original, like, I'm not gonna spoil it, but that wasn't exactly what I was thinking, but my nickname I came up with for the Greninja is a little bit more creative than, like, just real generic, easy name. So I guess I'm not too bad at coming up with nicknames. I don't know why I thought I was. It's not like my past self where I name every single Pokemon Bob and every legendary Alduin. I know, real original. I'd give all of them like Skyrim names and shit. Some of them I name like Mario characters. Yeah, like, I don't know. Sure, I gave Snivy a Resident Evil name, but that was like a little bit more creative because I named him, like, his last name was Grassfield. Because he's a grass type, get it? Okay, I'm kind of like lost right now in this. Okay, I don't think I battled this guy, or did I? Or am I supposed to go here? I don't know where I'm supposed to go, I'm like really lost right now. That's why part of me thinks, do I really want to like make another stream after this one? Because I'm like lost right now, this is getting like tiring. Yeah, I feel like I should maybe not bother because this is, like I said, tiring. I don't think it would be a good idea. don't think I went there, because I swear there's a dark one there. Yeah, there is. Is this all the workers that I fought in this game? Worker almost dead, I forgot about that, jeez. You know, I'm just gonna use Lewis, because I don't know who else to send out. Okay, of course. You have to, like, yeah, to not help you losing your, well, your defense being lowered. Ugh. Jeez, that was so short. I mean, short. No, that was so close. I cannot talk at all today. Okay, I want to get past this freaking crocodile because, geez, I don't have any strong Pokemon to use against this guy. See, it's good I switched out. Well, he still would have been just as weak as, well, Greninja's still a type of disadvantage, but saying it's a good thing to have Metal Soul because Metal Soul's Steel type, and I'm pretty sure that's also a type disadvantage against Electric type. Because I guess electricity damages metal, is that what it is? I don't know how the typings work, it's kind of hard to understand. For the longest time, I didn't understand Bug being super effective against Dark, but then again, I just thought, don't some bugs, well I guess not all, but don't some bugs come out at night, so yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure bugs come out at night, like not all of them, but some of them do, so I guess that can make sense why Bug type is super effective against Dark. I know we're all half out. I didn't even know that they were super effective against Dark until way later. I learned that somewhere, like, I think on YouTube. That would be the only annoying thing about Luxray being a Dark type, is that it would, like, it would have, like, a type disadvantage against Bug types. Because Luxray is normally only Electric type, even though I feel like it should have been Dark type also. Okay, I'm like really lost right now in this game. Out of habit, I was trying to walk out the door, but no. This gym's different because it's underground, because normally it's a ground type gym. I guess to kill some time, we'll talk to the metal dude. Fine, we'll talk to you. There we go. Talk to him. You know what, maybe I'll explore around here for now. Even though, like I said, what if this gets corrupted anyways and this stuff is, like, cut off? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna honestly stop this. Because I am, like, kind of tired of this right now. I've already went for around, the stream is like an hour right now, so I feel like that's good enough. I do not like to stream for 7 hours on end. In one sitting, yeah, one whole sitting. I massively apologize too if you hear background barking noise. Sorry, Goof Squad. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so like that's all for this stream now. Like I don't know if I'm just gonna do some stuff off camera maybe, but I'm like pretty tired right now. 'Cause I want